Hey guys, Thunder E here, and today I might have one of the best gaming headsets for the Xbox, PC, or even your PlayStation 5. This is the Audeze Penrose X. Now there's a regular Penrose which will work for your PlayStation and PC. The X, of course, with that proprietary Microsoft connection, works for your Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One X, Xbox One S, as well as also your PC. So what do you get with this headset? Now, in terms of styling, it looks very similar to the Mobius, which I have hanging on the wall there. And the first thing that comes to mind is it as uncomfortable as the Mobius? So let's go ahead and put it on. Now, I will say from my use case, this is more comfortable than the Mobius. It feels a little bit more relaxed. There's less tension for me underneath the underside of my ears, but it's something that I can wear for a decent amount of time. Now, when we take this off and take a closer look at the headset itself, what do we have here? So we've got this light green, or you could call it lime, section here right around the ear cup. There's lime lettering at the edge, and of course it says Audeze on the very top headband. Leather on the headband, as well as the ear cups are also leather padded as well, which is nice. And when we come to each ear cup, all the functions are on the left ear cup, including the boom mic. So right on the side of the ear cup, you have the power button, and then you have your mic mute button there as well. And then if we flip it around, on the very top side, we do have our headphone volume, and then we have our mic volume as well. So there's a mic increase, decrease, and that works as your mic chat mix, if you will. You've got a 3.5mm jack, USB Type-C for charging. Now, this headset will give you about 15 hours of battery life in terms of use, depending on which mode you're switching to. Then we've got the mic, which is a detachable mic. And then we've got your multi-function button. Now that button is very interesting because it allows you to switch between 3 different options. So you can go between aux, aka connected directly with the 3.5 cable to your device, wireless, which is using that wireless broadcast with the dongle to your Xbox Series X, as well as also Bluetooth to your cell phone, which is actually pretty cool. Now, this device, of course, brings in that Audeze audio quality, and just like the Penrose, sounds fantastic. It sounds really good, very rich, very strong. So your highs, your lows, and mids really come out well, especially when you're listening to music. Now you're thinking, what about gaming? Because these are planar magnetic headphones, so audio-wise, they do really, really well. Gaming, you're getting some very rich sound, like your environments are rich, you know, playing Star Wars, you can hear the background, you can hear the wind coming in, and those lightsaber blocks and defenses come out really well. You're playing a shooter like Call of Duty, you hear the gun sound, you can hear those footsteps quite well. So it really covers the gambit very, very well. Now, the other thing, of course, is the microphone. Now we can go ahead and do a quick mic test, which should give you a good idea of how it sounds. So I'm going to switch over from, of course, my Rode mic I'm using over to the Audeze Penrose. All right, so let's go ahead and listen to that sound sample, which we're doing right now on the Penrose X. We're using the built-in boom mic, and of course it is quite adjustable to any degree, and if I pull it back, you hear me less and less and less. If I bring it forward, you can hear that. So it works out pretty well, and I think it's a solid offering from them. Now, I think when it comes to the microphone, this is where Audeze needs to do some more improvements and actually, match the level of quality of audio they're bringing to the table. Now, besides that, though, you do have, of course, an application you can jump in to use, and you can use the application in 2 different places. So right now, since I'm working on the PC here, I have the application where I can open it up on my PC and do some customization. So on the PC here, this is the Audeze app, similar to the same app that you use, of course, for the Mobius, but you can change your profile, and you can see I'm going to pick the Penrose here. And now this gives me a very different layout. It says I can turn on and off my side tone. I'm just going to put the headset back so it actually allows me to do that. I can go ahead and customize different things. I have my settings and firmware updates, so all that is actually there. Now I can go ahead and use the same application on my smartphone by basically switching to Bluetooth. And once I'm on Bluetooth here, I can go into the application, make sure I'm connected, and then go through some of the same options again. It's not as expansive as the Penrose app, the Mobius app, but it's still a solid offering altogether. Now, I think this is well worth it at $299 because of the audio quality. The microphone could be better in my opinion, but it's still a very solid microphone. But if you're looking for something that you can use to game very effectively and also listen to high-res music, lossless audio, because of course you've got that wireless transfer, say from your PC, then this headset would do you well. And also the Bluetooth functionality allows you to take it with you on the road, using it any way you want to. So it is a solid offering. Is it the best headset? Almost, I would say. I still have to look for something that's better than this, but I really do like the offering, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it. So if you have any questions or any comments, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.